Hey there guys, welcome back to Custom Quest. I am Jordan and I will be your ghost. Get it? Ghost. It's like host except there's only a G in there, but other than that, what happened last time was that our sister was kidnapped by monsters who want candy. And it's our job as our older brother to rescue her. Now, before we can proceed on, there's a blockage thanks to a bully and his gang. And the bully is trying to take away the candy from Everett, whom is the guy who's having the struggle. I'm talking about the guy with his eyes closed with the night costume. I'm not talking about the mummies. The mummies. Screw them all to hell. Anyways, and before we proceed on with another quest, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to these mummies because, not mummies, but I'm gonna go ahead and talk to his gang because some of them are funny, like that one, Ancient Winds. Classic. Oh, puns. This one's, that one's one of my... No, the next one is my favorite. But that one's still pretty funny. But anyways, let's go ahead and piss off Travis some more, shall we? Now, for this quest, you just use the boost ability right here just to run away from Travis. Nothing more, nothing less, but you can get to see the kids cheering for you because of the fact that you're racing. Yeah, screw the blockage. I'm a freaking robot. Bam! Looks like Reynold has made a new friend. Meet Everett. Everett? Or Everett? I don't know. I think I'm calling him Everett. Yeah, it's pronounced Everett. Now, this is actually a mechanic in the game where you actually get to switch costumes with your party members. Some costumes, there's more than one costume in the game. So if you want to get the full experience out of this game, you need to collect all the costumes. And because the costumes not only provide special abilities like the robot just now, but they also provide each a unique style to each character. Like that knight right now is actually a defense costume. A robot's an attacking costume. How could I tell? I like the notebook when you press the Y button. Yeah, the notebook is really helpful. And that house over there, we can't trick-or-treat from it because that's actually our own house. We cannot return it for obvious reasons because we need to find our sister first before we can go back to the parents. But as you can see right now, both of them are having a conversation based on what's happening so far. And I actually like the fact that they actually mentioned the first time when they actually went to school. That's pretty funny. Anyways, here's an upcoming cutscene, what you have to do in order to get through that gate. Even monsters have lives. But yeah, the main objective of this game is to trick-or-treat every single place so that we can actually proceed to the next part of the game. And over here is another quest called Hide and Seek, where we need to find 6 kids in order for you to get a special prize. Oh, that's a special prize, you say? I'm not gonna say, but it's very important if you want to get 100% in this game. Trust me on that. Like I said before, you need to collect pretty much most of the candy you can get, because the candy is definitely currency in this game. The more candy you have, the better chances you have in battle. How so? I'll explain another time. And by another time, I mean soon. Anyways, going behind our old house. I didn't even knew that this house has candy behind it. In fact, every house has candy behind it. I don't know why, but is there such a thing such as an Easter bunny? Only if there's a Halloween version of it, and that bunny just leaves behind candy. I know. It boggles the mind. Whoa. But anyways, regardless of that, this is just pretty much exploration right here. If you want to get some more candy. And I love that little exploit right there where you just hit the behind from a fence just to get a piece of candy or break something. Anyways, most of these coffins, at least in this town, contain at least about pieces of candy. So it's a great way to earn some candy without trick-or-treating. But again, it's the treasure chests. Once you open them, you can never close them again. Anyways, up here is our first trick-or-treat. You're not a human! You're a goblin! Anyway, something I never mentioned about this, there's actually, there's monsters in this game, and these monsters' names are based on something. Like the goblins right now, I'm pretty sure they're based on goblins. There's actually there's actually 2 more type of monsters in this game. 2, but, about 5. That's what I think about 5. The game, and by 5 I mean including the bosses. Anyways, these goblins don't mean too much. There's a goblin guardsman, there's a goblin bomber who just died by a sword. That's gotta hurt. Anyways, these goblins don't do much. They just attack straight on. Now the goblins you need to worry about are definitely the here's a special shield. It protects you for about 2 turns. This turn and the upcoming turn. Trust me, I already know about this stuff because I played it before and I know what I'm doing. But too bad he didn't check the shield showcase off. Anyways, those 2 goblins that we're facing right now, the only main thing to do is attack, so you don't have to worry too much. Main 2 ones you need to worry about the ones that have specialized in magic. Yeah, that's right. There's magic, and look, introduction of battle stamps. My dialogue. Now, normal kids you can see right here, they don't do much, they just tell you some stuff. But, yeah. There's actually a unique thing about trick-or-treating, which you already know by now. Some of these houses have monsters in them, while some others only have humans in them who will give you trick-or-treat. There's actually something I've noticed about this game. I'm pretty sure you noticed it yourself by now, but excluding Dorsala, the adults have somehow strange noses. Oh, not strange, but the noses range from being Mario Puffy to Long Waluigi. I can't believe I just said that. It's amazingly funny. Why do you look like a wizard to me? One very popular wizard that has his own books and movie series, which is over by now. A book series by, look, a park. Anyways, here's another quest where you need to find we need to find one card for a kid to give to him. If you have that card, then you really need to go back and give it to that kid so that he can complete the question and get some candy and experience points. But for now, here comes another battle. Before I continue on, I need to say that I will skip some of these battles, and because some of these are just plain out well, not annoying, but just the fact that there's going to be a lot of these in these games. It's just need to trick-or-treat every single house. Yeah, but here's a little twist. I'm only gonna showcase the battles that are absolutely necessary. At least that'll show new stuff. Anyways, that's a shaman, and right over to the right is a warlock. Now, warlock's main objective is to attack. So, but I'm mostly worried about the shaman right there because the shamans can heal and put up some defense. But the warlocks are really annoying because they can attack and boof. Already. Oh, Reynolds is down. It's up to Everett. No, not Everett. There we go. Well, that's better. I'm bad at pronunciation. Well, I took care of one, but Eve is not gonna live. Don't worry about losing in this game. If you lose a battle, it's not gonna cause that much impact. See? But at least gotta hear this little nice piece. And here is Everett just you know, taunting us. Oh man. Yeesh. Anyways, before we continue on to any other battle, we really do need some battle stamps in order for us to work on our battle a lot better. And here's another question. This question involves finding a patriotic costume so that we can get to that house so that we can get that treasure. There's actually more to that than that treasure over there. See that cherry? I love that piece of dialogue over there. You need a prescription for that. And here's your prescription. A costume pattern for Lady Liberty. Whom I'm pretty sure you already know now the Statue of Liberty in New York City. Which is indeed very patriotic because it's pretty much one of the main landmarks of America. And look who it is. I don't know why, but she reminds me of Sadia. Man, I can't believe all those rhymes right there. That's right. Candy for battle stamps. That's why I said you need to get a lot of candy in this game so that we can actually use those stamps so that we can actually stand out more in battle. Now those two battle stamps I have, the Fang of the Wolf increases attack power, and the Black Cat one just gives you a chance to dodge attacks. And look, there's a pirate hiding behind that tree. Well, that's the second kill I just found. There's about like almost half, I will say. And up over here's another quest, which involves a mini game, in which you're gonna see a lot. Good thing I got the power to skip. But anyways, this game involves well, besides the fact that this guy's talking about dental hygiene, but yep, we got a Bob Apples. Yeah, green and more red and red, so if you see a green, make sure you get it. But there's also some bad apples out there since this guy only buys organic produce. So, as you see right there in a moment, look at all these apples. That apple will worm and that eating apple are the apples that you don't want to get because you just waste your time. As you see right here. I only wanted to showcase that because I just wanted to showcase it. Anyways, you need to use it about 2 more times so that we can get the best prize. I am going to skip that because that is just absolutely boring to watch again. But it will get progressively harder. I will say that right now. So if you're having a tough time, make sure you just grab a lot of greens. Ignore the reds if you must, but get all the greens you can find. Skipping powers activated. That was the second time that we finished that. Now is on to the third one. More candy. I love that piece of dialogue right there. From Everett. You make no sense, but I like you. And here's the third one where you need maximum of 30 to win. But I said, screw it, let's skip it, so that we can get the best prize, which is... Yeah, it is something better than candy. We got a card. You will be needing these cards, because I believe if you collect all of them, you will get a costume in the game, so... And also the fact that there's also some dupes they can give to the kids, so that we can complete a quest, so that we can get some experience points and candy. No stamps. Boo-hoo. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get another quest in the game. I just realized I keep saying quest weirdly. It's just another quest. Oh man, that is pretty funny. Oh gosh dang it. Black. And my dad and my dog. Anyways, for that quest, you need to find a recipe for pie so that we can. Pardon me. Anyways, you need to find a recipe for the pie for the principal so that we can proceed on to trick or treat in every house. See, because up there is more houses to trick or treat from, and of course there are more kids up there. So, and by kids I mean the hide and seek kids. And yeah, sibling power. It's amazing. Now what do we need for ingredient for pie? Oh look, a sword. You can get in there normally for costume, but you need... This is the point where the night costume will come in handy. If you press the special button, or the B button in this case, you'll be able to do your special ability with the knight, which involves using a shield. Well, technically it is just a garbage can lid, but it's still a shield. And look, another kid who hid behind that car. Oh, look, it's another patriot. Look, it's another patriot. Let's just save the pass right now. Yes, I want the whole neighborhood to hear, so that way every single person will have a Statue of Liberty costume. Anyways, these costumes actually end up being in a pattern. Well, not in the pattern, but just in... why am I saying pattern? It goes in a straight line. It's very... The way you get that the Statue of Liberty costume is very linear for some reason. I find it funny. And I have no idea how that kid got back there. Super secret amazing skills? Oh wait. Ta-da! 2 by the tree blocked that out. But now we have the Statue of Liberty costume, meaning that we can F shit up with the Statue of Liberty herself. Or Lady Liberty herself. Now, Lady Liberty is actually a very helpful costume in the game. How so? I'll show that in a moment. Now let's try again at the Battle of Lake Liberty, which is not now. It'll come soon. Man, all that talking ain't gonna wasting my breath. But I'm doing this for the sake of entertainment. That and candy. Got it. You can never have too much candy. But then you can. But anyways, here comes the battle. Take a close look at the tablet. October 31st, Halloween Day. That is amazing. Ooh, the Statue of Liberty shines. Now, the Statue of Liberty can just pretty much shoot out fire. And it's actually a good point. It's actually a great time to point out these battle stamps you see right there in the left screen. See? Black Allows dodge. And that Warlock increasing his attack power. Whoever has that attack power, you need to take care of that monster right away. Or you can either take care of it right away, or you can just stun that monster. Believe me, you do not want to get hit from a monster's attack. Anyways, here's a special ability I was talking about called Anthem. It's very helpful because it restores your party team. It's very helpful. Oh, vampire team. And I never really stated the missile attack, which involved attacking every single person, every single monster in the opposite party, while inflicting burn damage. That's very helpful. But regardless of that, I'm running out of time, and I do want to save, so that way I can save some memory in the computer, and so that way I can actually save your time from YouTube, because I know there's some people who don't enjoy watching 30-minute videos for some reason. Don't know why is that, but if they want to watch a video, then they're gonna have to watch it all the way through if they want to see what's going on. But anyways, here's how you save the game. You go to is that a telephone move? I'm not sure if it is, but I think that is a telephone move. You just go ahead and talk to the police, so that we can get in the log, so that we can save the game. The other ways to save the game include adding new questions and other stuff. But anyways, that is it for our custom quest. So I'll see you guys next time.